What's going on, you guys? I'm TJ Harmon, aka Rel2G on YouTube, overrated_Rel on Twitter. Thanks for joining me for week 10 of the 2014-2015 NFL season. Week 9 was pretty well, but some teams I wanted to win could not even give me a win, so I went 9-4, but my record speaks for itself. I'm still doing good, and I think this week will be a complete cruise. I think I have all 13 games for my picks this week. We start off with the Thursday night game. The Cleveland Browns on the road facing the Cincinnati Bengals in the battle of the Buckeyes of Ohio. Browns and Bengals both won their games last week, but the Bengals are tough at home. The Browns can also be spoilers as well, but I'm going to take the Bengals at home to beat the Browns. Sunday, we got the San Francisco 49ers at the New Orleans Saints. Saints are undefeated at home this season. 49ers are 4-4. They are even at 500, but I think they're going to take a loss here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to the Saints in New Orleans. The Atlanta Falcons are on the road facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who they destroyed back in week 1. I don't think the Buccaneers will get a revenge, even though Josh McCown will take the place of Mike Glennon, who was benched last week because of his ability to be the quarterback that Lovie Smith wanted him to be. So McCown's not going to do much good for the Bucs in Tampa Bay. So I'm going to take the Falcons on the road to beating the Bucs. The Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to get it on in London. Dallas coming off a loss to the Cardinals. Yay! And the Jaguars couldn't do anything at all last week, and I don't think they're going to do anything this week. I only say that if Romo doesn't play, but he practiced today, limited, and they said he looked pretty good, so he's still questionable for Sunday. We won't know if he's going to play on Sunday until probably late tomorrow or even as early as Saturday. So I'm going to take the Cowboys to beat the Jaguars in London. The Pittsburgh Steelers are at the New York Jets. Steelers just tough right now. The Jets are moving in the wrong direction. Even with Michael Vick taking over for Geno Smith, it's not going to help. Steelers on the road to beat the Jets at MetLife Stadium. The Tennessee Titans are at the Baltimore Ravens. I have the Ravens at home to annihilate the Titans in Baltimore. The Kansas City Chiefs are at the Buffalo Bills, each team with 5-3 records. So Kyle Orton's making his Bills pretty decent, but Alex Smith and company is about the same. So this could go as an even contest. It's not going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a defensive game, and I'm going to take the Chiefs over the Bills in Buffalo on Sunday. The Miami Dolphins are at the Detroit Lions. The Lions coming off their bye after an astonishing come-from-behind win over the Falcons back in London themselves, and the Dolphins 37-0 over the Chargers last week. Oh, are you serious right now? But I don't think Ryan Tannehill is going to bring that caliber of an arm to Detroit because he's got to worry about Dominican and Sue and the rest of that defensive crew for the Lions. I'm going to take the Lions to take a bite out of those Dolphins' fins at home, beating Miami. Late games, we got the Denver Broncos at the Oakland Raiders. The Broncos just got pounded by the Patriots on last Sunday, and the Raiders, it's the close loss to the Seahawks. Still winless at 8 games. Make it 0-9 as Denver goes to Oakland and beat the crap out the Raiders. St. Louis Rams at the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are 6-0 at home. Somebody has to stop this team right now because Carson Palmer is your new Kurt Warner of the Arizona Cardinals. Can we say Kevin Cobb? He's already of the past. Cardinals are a very decent ball club, I must say. They even put our Eagles to shame 2 weeks ago, and they're going to put the Rams in shame as the Rams won't be much of any help to the NFC's cause. We're going to take the Cardinals at home to beating the Rams. We got the New York Giants to face the Seattle Seahawks at Great Northwest, which is not going to be what's good for the Giants. It's great for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson will probably throw over 4 touchdowns in this game. Giants defense, pitiful. Their offense is just suspect, and Seahawks will do what they have to do to beat the Giants at home. Sunday night, the Green Bay Packers are at home facing the Chicago Bears. Both teams had byes last week, so I'm going to say that the Bears want to get a win because they couldn't do it on their home turf to the Packers. Packers will do the same thing they did in Chicago, right at home at Green Bay. The Bears, Brandon Marshall, he's had enough of Cutler. So have I, because I've been telling y'all not to trust Cutler's arm because it's pitiful. It's way up shame. The Bears are moving in the wrong direction. The Packers are finally in the direction that they want to go moving forward. They will do so by beating the Bears at Green Bay. And on Monday night, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Philadelphia Eagles. My Eagles overcome some adversity because Nick Foles got injured, which I knew was bound to happen because he ain't been telling nobody about the injury. In my opinion, it all came out in the wash. That's why he's out for a few weeks. We'll have to see. But Mark Sanchez will start for the Eagles again this week. And I say Sanchez is moving in the right direction, but can he stay that way? Because everybody's saying that he can be just as a lunatic like he was with the Jets because he didn't have no offensive weapons for the Jets like he has for the Eagles. Jeremy Maclin, Jordan Matthews, Riley Cooper, and don't forget Zach Ertz as well as Brent Selleck. I don't think the Panthers is going to have no chance in stopping this Eagles hurry-up offense. Cam Newton is hungry for a win. He couldn't do it against the Saints. I don't think he's going to do it against the Eagles, even though he did beat the Eagles on Monday Night Football. But this is a different year and a different era. We're going to say the Eagles will overcome the Panthers and beating them at home on Monday Night Football. Comment down below who your picks are. Thanks for watching Week 10. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter at overrated_rel. Here on YouTube, follow me here. Talk to y'all next week for Week 11. Here are my scores for this week's games. Until next week, I'll see you.